Hey guys, Brian the Mortgage Guy here with a quick update for you. Just wanted to touch bases with you and talk with you about a couple of things. First of all, let's talk about what's going on with mortgage interest rates right now. Interest rates right now hovering right around the low 5% range. Back a couple of weeks ago, it was down into the 4s. Now we're up around 5% or so. What's going on right now? Just some different things going on in the economy and things like that. On one hand, some of the numbers are better. On the other hand, some are getting worse. And so this market right now is really tough to kind of get a handle on. But the good news is that the Federal Reserve has said that they're going to try to keep mortgage interest rates down, which means they're going to be buying up more mortgage-backed securities, which is a good thing for bond investors. And so on Monday we had kind of just a big-time sell-off. We lost 150 basis points on Monday again on the bond market, and then Tuesday and Wednesday saw mediocre gains on those 2 days. So we're trying to edge back to where we were just even last week. But let's talk a little bit about what to do if you can't refinance or you don't think you can refinance and take advantage of some of these changes that are taking place in the market right now. There's really three reasons why somebody can't refinance. Number one, because of equity, no equity in the home. Number two, because of bad credit or low credit scores. And number three, because you are facing a foreclosure, you're behind on your mortgage payments. And there's a solution for each one of those. First of all, let's talk about the equity situation. If you don't have any equity in your home, there's a program that's called the Fannie Mae Refi Plus program, where basically allows homeowners who are upside down on their mortgages to take advantage of these lower interest rates. You still have to credit qualify, you still have to jump through the hoops, fill out the application, all that kind of stuff. But as long as you're not upside down more than 5%, you'd be able to take advantage of these lower interest rates. Okay. The second reason that somebody might not be able to refinance is because of bad credit or low credit scores. A lot of what we're doing right now, guys, is all based on credit scoring. Okay, check the Brian the Mortgage Guy update from a couple weeks ago. We talked a little bit about credit scoring and what you can do to raise your credit scores. But if you have a low credit score, what can you do? If you have an FHA loan, you can do what's called an FHA streamline refinance, where basically you can go from one interest rate to another. A lot of times there's no cost involved in doing that. Okay, but you have to have an FHA loan in order to be able to do that. The other thing is you can't have been more than 30 days late 2 times in the last 12 months. Okay, if you were more than 30 days late on your mortgage, you were 60 or 90 days late, or if that happened more than twice, that you were 30 days behind or more, you don't qualify. But if you were only 30 days late and it only happened twice in the last 12 months, you can qualify for an FHA streamline. Now, right now, there is nothing, if you have a conventional loan, there's really nothing for you right now. They are putting some things in the works right now to kind of help people take advantage of these lower interest rates and help people basically to stay in their homes. Which basically brings us to the third reason why somebody can't refinance, and that's because they're behind on the mortgage payment and you're facing a foreclosure. Listen, guys, if you're facing a foreclosure right now, don't do nothing. Do something. Okay, I'm here as a resource. I've said that time and time again. Okay, what can you do if you're behind on your mortgage payments? Well, the federal government has basically mandated that, especially those banks that have taken TARP money, this bailout money, that they've almost mandated them that they need to negotiate and they need to modify home mortgages. Okay, what is a loan modification? Loan modification basically is an agreement between you and your mortgage company to reduce the interest rate on your home loan. You have to have shown a hardship. There's a reason why, a death in the family, a lost job, some reason why you were behind on your mortgage payments. And what we're seeing right now is a reduction anywhere from 2 to 3 percentage points in interest. Maybe you have an adjustable rate mortgage that has gone up and you can't afford the payment, or maybe you've lost your job or something like that. This loan modification really is a really good thing for you. I can help you navigate through the maze We have several different companies that we work with right now that process these loan modifications. Here's the thing, guys, you can absolutely do a loan modification yourself, but I wouldn't recommend doing it because there's a lot of nuances, a lot of things that you can get caught with, that you can get kind of trapped with. The main thing is, instead of negotiating for a loan modification, you actually get what's called a forbearance. And what a forbearance is, basically, is you keep the note in place, you take the arrearage payments that you are, whatever amounts you are behind, and they tack it onto the end of the loan, or you pay a little bit more on your mortgage payment until you're caught back up. Okay? These loan modification companies are experts. The credible ones are experts in not only reducing the interest rate on your home, lowering your monthly payment, but also getting all of the arrearages forgiven. So if you have a $1,500 mortgage payment and you're behind 4 months, that's $6,000. Okay, and a $1,500 mortgage payment is a pretty low mortgage payment overall. Okay, you have some houses, in California and in certain parts of Florida, New York, that are, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and you get behind just a couple of months, and you're, $20,000 in the hole. Okay, so bottom line is, guys, like I said, don't do nothing. If you're facing a foreclosure, there's something that you can do. Okay, and so give me a call. Send me an email, go to my website, somehow get a hold of me, and let's talk about your situation. Also, if you have no equity in your home but you have decent credit, let's talk about doing this Fannie Mae Refi Plus program. Or if you have an FHA loan, let's talk about doing an FHA Streamline for you. Many different valuable resources that are at your fingertips. And I'm a professional. I'm an expert in the mortgage industry. I've been doing it for 15 years, and so I'm here as a resource for you. So utilize me, use me. Okay, give me a call. Go to my my website, www.brianthemortgageguy.com, and fill out a secure online application, or call me, send me an email. However, just get a hold of me. Listen, I hope you're having a great day, and we'll be in touch soon. Goodbye.